The royal palace staff once told the Ottoman Sultan Suleiman that a group of ants had seized tree trunks at the Kabi brick palace. After consulting the experts on this subject, it was agreed to grease the trunks of these lime-infected trees to get rid of ants and resolve the situation. But it was customary for Sultan Suleiman of Al-Qanuni to take the opinion of the mufti of the state first, and the mufti's title at this time was the Sheikh of Islam. Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent himself went to the Sheikh of Islam Ebuelsoud Efindi asking him for a fatwa, but he did not find him in his place. So he wrote him a letter in a verse of poetry in which he says, "If a crowd of ants attacks tree stem, is it harmful to kill them?" After the Sheikh saw the Sultan's message, he immediately sent him saying, "If the balance of justice is erected, the ants take their right without shame," in reference to something much greater and more important than the subject of ants and trees. Thus was the perseverance of Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent, as he hardly carried out any order in the state except with a fatwa from the Sheikh of Islam, or from the Supreme Council of Scientists in the Ottoman Empire at that time. The Sultan died at the Battle of Zekter during his travel to Vienna. So they returned with his dead body to Istanbul city. During the funeral procession, they discovered that the Sultan had recommended that a box be placed with him in the tomb. Everyone was puzzled by this and guessed that this box had been filled with money or jewelry. They did not authorize the destruction of this under the dirt and decided to open it and find out what was in it. And the biggest surprise for everyone was when they found that the box was full of advisory opinions, fatwas, of Islamic scholars. So that the Sultan can defend himself on the day of judgment, the day of resurrection. Sheikh Abu al-Saud, mufti of the Ottoman Empire, cried and said, "You have saved yourself, Suleiman. What heaven shadows us and what earth tells us if we are wrong in our fatwas?"